In the wake of all the cases of illegal downloading at Ohio University, President Roderick McDavis has made a decision that will affect all students living on campus. I'm Christina Lockowin.
And I'm Karen Hopkins. Music, movies, and TV shows all are easily obtained through the internet until tomorrow. Starting tomorrow, OU computers won't allow any more peer-to-peer file sharing. Stina Eckert has more. Stina?
The cases of illegal file sharing on campus have brought much trouble to some OU students but now entail another major consequence. OU is going to restrain all illegal peer-to-peer file sharing on campus computers starting tomorrow.
Confident that it leads us in the right direction because of two basic reasons. One, the amount of resources that peer-to-peer file sharing causes. And secondly, because of the security risk that we have when the file sharing occurs.
As the new peer-to-peer file sharing policy on campus will start tomorrow noon, some issues remain unclear. For instance, how many staff IT members will monitor the internet activity on campus, how many new employees will be needed to accomplish the task, and how much computer research will be gained by that measure. McDavis says the new policy will make a difference between legal and illegal file sharing. The IT service desk will discuss legitimate purposes to use peer-to-peer file sharing, but if the IT staff detects students make an illegal use of the network, their internet will not only be suspended, but it will also remain off until the student contacts the IT service desk.
We've got to look at our current judiciary affairs model to determine if we have enough people in place to handle the potential complaints that may come before that group.
OU freshman Dan Palmer doesn't like the new policy and suspects neither will his fellow students.
I think it's kind of an infringement on the rights of students to be forced to do what another larger body tells them.
The university informed students about the new policy on short notice. Just yesterday, OU spread the news by email. The new policy applies not only to students but also to OU employees.
That's right. People around campus are responding to the university's decision to restrict peer-to-peer file sharing. Athens Midday reporter Lindsay Allison is live with more. Lindsay?
Thanks, Christina. The computer network at Ohio University is shared by many. That's why it's important that it's equally made available to campus users. Students received an email yesterday stating peer-to-peer, or P2P, file sharing will be restricted starting Friday morning. First-time violators will have their internet access disabled until he or she contacts the IT services desk and agrees to resolve the problem. Second-time offenders on the same computer will have that computer's internet access disabled until further action is taken. President and CEO of FrogNet Internet Services, Chip McIntosh, says students could be missing out on some of the benefits of P2P sharing.
The students at OU, there are an awful lot of Linux hobbyists at school. There are a lot of students at OU who use Linux on their machines as their primary operating system as opposed to Windows or Mac OS. And they do need this. It's a tool that will not only help them in school, but if they're a computer science student, an MIS student, an engineering student, any range of majors at OU, it's a tool that will actually help to further their education and make them more viable in the job market following graduation.
Some of the most popular programs that could lead to action are Ares, Azarus, BitTorrent, BitLord, Kazaa, LimeWire, Shiraza, and DoTorrent. Some OU students seem to use file sharing to download music.
I feel that they shouldn't be able to do away with something like that. That's how I got many of my CDs. I would definitely buy CDs from stores if I really enjoyed the band or wanted to support them, but I feel that it's a way to look up the bands and figure out whether you want to buy the CD.
I don't think that they should be cracking down like they are. I mean, it's a free country. I think people should be able to listen to what they want and download the kind of stuff that they desire.
OU senior Matt Navy says that he's been using LimeWire since freshman year and fully knowing it was illegal. But other students that I've talked to use methods like iTunes to listen to their favorite music. An email from the Office of Student Affairs, the college says that they handle their cases in a manner related to the university's policy.